Look at her hands. She's trembling. Ooh. Oh, she really put all of her emotions into this performance. Hi, this is H of the Stage. I'm a vocal coach and musician, and thanks for stopping by. Today, I'm checking out another performance by LiSA. She's singing another song from the famous anime called Demon Slayer. This song is called Homura, which I've checked is translated into flame or blaze. And that just sounds powerful, and knowing her voice, it's probably gonna be like that. So, without further ado, let's go check it out together. The first take. But man, you know, on a side note, ooh, she looks beautiful. And I don't know, red it's just her color. Fire. First homura or gurengen, then homura, crimson and flame. Man, she's beautiful. Mm-hmm.
お願いします。さよならありがとう声の限り悲しみよりもっと大事なこと去りゆく背中に伝えたくてぬくもりと痛みに間に合うようにこのまま続くと思っていた僕らの明日を描いていた呼び合っていた光がまだ
The harmony there.
胸の奥に熱いのに僕たちは燃え盛る旅の途中で出会い手を取りそして話した未来のために夢が一つ叶うたび僕は君は待ってら強くなりたいと願い泣いた決意を花向けに
Let me just talk a bit about this. I love her voice. It's so frontal. It's so well placed. You know, like it's resonating in the best places you can possibly think of. And she uses fry a lot when she's singing notes, you know, deeper notes. And it sounds amazing. Fry is when you're singing with this kind of sound. You know, she's just using it at the start of the phrases. But you know, her chest voice is so energetic. It's belty. And when she's reaching these head voice notes, so soft, so breathy. Man, she's a perfect singer. I love her style of singing, and let's just continue and talk a bit later. Whew.
懐かしい思いにとらわれたり
Listen to the cry.
残酷な世界に泣き叫んで大人になるほど増えてゆくもう何一つだって失いたくない悲しみに飲まれ落ちてしまえば痛みを感じなくなるけれど君の言葉
But harmony here is brutal.
君の願い僕は守り抜くと誓ったんだ
Listen to these belts. Whoa. Switching from the mix to the chest when she goes downwards. Beautiful, breathy endings. So one thing that I'm a bit sad when I'm doing these kind of reactions is that I don't want to pause it too much. And sometimes I'm guessing that she's going to do one thing and she does another thing. You know, when I've talked about fry, she just then decides to go a bit upwards where she's not using fry. But it happens sometimes. Don't get too caught up by that. But the things that I didn't mention, you can just go back a few minutes before and I'm pretty sure that you will notice them better this time. But even the piano, you know, such a beautiful combination of her voice and the piano. Wow, her mix is brutal. So heartfelt. It's like she's crying and singing at the same time. Sorry. Let me go back to this whole part. It was so good. Just listen to that switch, you know, singing from a mixed voice, very powerful, almost chesty. So much energy there. And then go into this falsetto, very breathy, just flawlessly. You can really hear the vocal line going upwards. Listen. I love that. And the vibrato. And she's crying here. And listen how she takes her breath here. In. Oh. Okay, listen to this little thing that she does. It's like she's fighting with her emotions. It's like she can't contain herself. I think she wants to cry. It feels like that. Listen to the endings. She's starting to use more breath here, letting out more breath and air, I should say, and adding these fries, which kind of sounds like when you're giving up, you know, it sounds like that. Listen. Falsetto. And even the vibrato is a bit over-exaggerated. It almost feels like a tremble more than a vibrato. Listen. You know? Like afraid. The fry. Whew. Mesmerized. Look at her hands. She's trembling. Oh, she really put all of her emotions into this performance. She was crying. Ah.
なんかいろんなことを思い出しました。ありがとうございました。
So she wasn't even. Frick.
この「ホムラ」という曲はこ
う、homura?
いろんなことを乗り越えて、
overcoming different
なんで
things.
しょうね。辛いことも含めて、どんなに辛くても生きていかなくちゃいけないんだっていう今までのいろんな自分の中の思いが なんか途中で落ち着かなきゃ落ち着かなきゃと思いながらこうすごくライブのような気持ちで息もこう思いもこうこの中に入っていった気がしました。はあ、この白い空間ずるいと思う。
Oh, okay. I almost never cry. I mean, I really rarely. First of all, I rarely cry in life in general, and I kind of try not to cry when I'm doing these reactions. I don't know. But man, this was freak. Okay. What? You know, first of all, she's an amazing singer. I can go on. I could do a video. I could do a 1 hour video about this version of this performance. If you want, maybe I can do it, but it's YouTube, it's algorithms, and people's attention is very low nowadays. So I'm kind of trying to keep it short sometimes because I don't want to ramble too much. But man, I could talk so much about this performance. Vocally, it was beautiful. It had too many things. Cry, falsetto, very powerful mix, almost a mix that you don't hear very often today. You know, it's very strong, and it's I guess it's because of the song. The song is structured in a way that it has a lot of lyrics, and it's all written kind of in a high vocal position, which you can either sing kind of falsetto, or you can sing it in this almost kind of rageful and vulnerable, heavy mix, you know. And LiSA, she did it so good. And the endings, as I said, when she used Fry, I thought that she did that kind of on purpose, you know, because she's a great singer. But now I think that her emotions just overwhelmed her. I mean, you could hear it in a couple of notes, but now even in this ending, oh man, she did an amazing job. She did an amazing job, you know, and it was so good. And I love it when singers are, when they're this when they're not afraid to show their emotions. I think that's beautiful, and I think that's what makes us human. And whoo, LiSA. Is there anything else that I need to listen from LiSA? Because I wouldn't mind. I'm starting to fall in love with her voice, and man, she's a whole package, right? She looks beautiful, she sounds amazing. She can channel her emotions into a song probably better than anybody I've heard so far. Honestly, this was a roller coaster of emotions. I'm so in love with this performance. That's all I'm gonna say. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share with your friends, subscribe so you don't miss a single video like this. There's something for everybody on the channel. I'm sure you would enjoy it here. Since this reaction is so getting demonetized, as well as 90% of my other reactions, it would mean the world to me if you enjoyed this video, if you could support a bit, you know, by buying me a cup of coffee with a link in the description, or becoming a part of my Patreon community. Patreon supporters also get some additional perks, and that's a place where I get to interact with you guys more directly. Of course, don't feel obligated to do any of that if you're not in a good position to do so. Even just liking, commenting, and sharing this video and subscribing goes a long way. And I really appreciate every one of you watching until the end. You look wonderful, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Bye.